Yo, it's another episode of BeyondTalk Chronicles podcast. I'm your boy, Go Villain Django, that 1 in 10,000. And I can't forget my co-host, Zeta. Bow, 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 bow. And we got a lovely guest on this Mother's Day podcast edition, Tay Ever, man. Tay Ever, can you tell them where to follow you and tell them where to find your music?
Yes, I'm Tay Ever, y'all. Taylor Permayer, Taylor Purrr Mayer on Instagram, or you can just type in Tay Ever, Tayeva. It should come up. And then my music, man, Distro Kid be playing with me, so Tay Ever, but also a lot of my music is under Taylor Evans because Distro Kid. But anyway, yeah.
Ooh. Are you talking about Distro Kid, man? We gotta get into that right now. What's up with Distro Kid?
I mean, they just for some reason have all my music under Taylor Evans, even if I tell them to put it under Tay Ever. So but it's cool. They keep my music up for the low, but make sure it's really hard if you changing your name. Make sure you come up with your artist name first before it'll be difficult.
Facts.
If not,
let's get this started with the questions. As someone deeply involved in both music and film production, what draws you to these creative mediums and how do they influence each other in your work?
well, God has definitely drawn me to both, period, because that's just a passion of mine. I was a filmmaker since I've been a kid, and then I just started making music in 2020. So, and then they tie into each other. I was just telling that basically, since I'm an editor, it's real easy for me to make beats because it's kind of the same type of timeline. And I don't know, but also I've always loved music and I've always been a writer. I've always been a creative, and they just tie into each other with making films, writing a film versus writing a song. So
Baltimore has a rich culture history. How has your upbringing, you talked about your upbringing in Baltimore, and the city influenced your artistic vision and themes you explore in your music and in the films?
well, for films specifically, I've made, all my films are kind of Baltimore based, or I've had documentaries that are about things happening in Baltimore. I grew up in Baltimore with parents who aren't from here. So my experience with my family, nobody in my family from here, and it's just me, but I have a lot of friends here and I've gone to all public schools here. So it's, I have films about it's a lot of experiences that you go through as a Baltimorean when it comes to no matter how much people try to protect you or whatnot. When it comes to drugs, I got a lot of documentaries and whatnot about drug abuse, about abuse. But my music, I don't know if that's a Baltimore thing or just like my dating life. I talk a lot about toxic shit, but I also try to talk about love a lot too. So,
So are you in love? Are you more? Is it more love or you just like the toxic shit?
um, so I told myself for 2024, I'm gonna make music about love to manifest it. Because a lot of my music has been toxic in the past. Because maybe I don't know, it just would my freestyles just be toxic. It's crazy. So now I try to force myself to really do the in love type of music.
We gotta make sure she in love, fella. So they might run up in the DM. So beyond talking, they go like, "What's up with her, bro? What's the tags?" But she said the tags in the beginning, nigga. Your bio mentioned that you're passionate about getting money and filming is life. Can you elaborate on these phrases and what they mean to you and how they manifest in your creative project?
What bio said that?
It said, "Oh yeah, your bio said you're passionate. You getting money, and
I don't know what bio that was, but true statement though. I love to make money. I love to Wait, what was the question? Would you ask me one more time? I bet. I'm gonna take my jacket off.
It said that you're passionate about getting money
Yes, period.
and filming life, like your everyday life.
Okay, yes. Okay. Yeah. I did probably say that. Yeah, I film. If you see me, you will probably see me with a camera in my hand. I've been filming myself continuously since like 2018. And I just got hella footage where it's not out, but one day you might see it into a great documentary. So I just I feel like I feel so I had this gig one time and I had to edit these people who were older and they had to talk about something from that they like would tell the younger crowd. And this lady said to always capture yourself and your youth because you'll never look like that again. You'll never be that again. So that's why I feel like you have to always film who you are now because now is just now and it's not the future. And then as far as money, I feel like it's important because a lot of people be sad out here because they broke and a lot of people be lazy. So, you just gotta, I don't know, I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn, okay. as a multifaceted artist, singer, songwriter, producer, and event producer, how do you balance these various roles, and do you find one aspect of work particularly fulfilling?
Um, yeah, right now in my life, I'm focusing more on event producing and being just being an event producer in my professional job. That's what I do for the city. And then also in my creative self, I also am just I throw salt, pepper, ketchup. So it's easy for me because it just comes natural. I've always wanted, since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be event planner. So it worked out.
What inspires you most when it comes to creating music and films? Like you said, at your everyday life, you film your everyday life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you filming it, what's off limits, and you filming your everyday life?
I don't film myself by myself. I mean, I don't really film myself by myself. I want to do that more, like of me talking, but I really film myself when I go outside and I'm around people. I like to be social, and so how you feeling? So I get distracted real easily, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta repeat that. Not you cool. I'm just saying I get real distracted.
I said, how do you balance all your?
Okay, how I balance it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a professional job that doesn't that does the same thing. It just aligns with my natural life. It's just that be my hobby too, filming and producing events. That's my hobby as well as what I do professionally. So it just works
Okay.
out.
Oh yeah, no, I remember now. I was asking what's off limits to you filming.
Oh.
You say you film your whole life.
Oh yeah. So like I said, I don't film myself. But what's off limits?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing is off limits. So my friends know if you come around me, I'm gonna have a camera. And my friends, they know not to act weird. If you a new friend and you start acting weird in front with the camera, we probably ain't gonna hang out again. So I got hella cameras in my house, so I hope niggas know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dang. Everything is recorded, fellas.
I'm just saying. But they know it's a light. They better know.
Damn. They better be on your A game, but she go back and look back at the film, bro. You better make sure you're doing right, bro.
I always look back at the film.
Oh shit. She got the game tape, fellas. Collaboration often plays a significant role in creative endeavors. Can you share some memorable collaborations you've been a part of and how they influence your work?
Yeah. So when I started making music in 2020, that's only 4 years ago. So Decentive, he and I spent like one winter together making hella music, and that was just like he was just with my vibe for real. So that was whatever he was doing, I just felt the music, and I made hella songs. We made hella songs that winter, and then also you got NASA. We made some really good music together. That was definitely memorable. We was like in love, so it just accelerated it. And then as of recently, my homegirl Neff, I just I make my own beats. So she's the first person who like I really made a beat in front of, because I usually did it by myself, but she was the first person, and it was fire. And now we got a whole album that's coming out, and so yeah.
Last question before we get to the hot topics. If you could collaborate with any artist or filmmaker, living or deceased, who would it be and why?
Okay, definitely Erykah Badu. I would straight collab with her because I just love her. Like, I don't know, something about her. I just love her so much. The words that she speaks it just speaks to my life, and she's just different. Nobody is like her. Nobody can compare. Nobody can try to be like her. As far as a filmmaker, I would love to work with Spike Lee for real, because that's just
you definitely got a lot of black films.
Yeah.
Cool. It was nice having this first conversation with you. Now we got our next 7 of the hot topics with Zeta. Pow, pow, pow.
Can I get a window seat?
Don't want nobody next to me.
Okay. I had to test that Erykah Badu because a lot of people say it, but okay. So we got the hot topics right now. And after this, I got a lyric challenge, something I found in your archive. You might remember, you might not, but I just want to see if you're a real, authentic artist.
Okay. I just want you to know my memory sucks.
We ain't got no excuses on Beyond Talk. All right, first is the hot topic. Mother's Day weekend. Everyone should be doing something for their mother, whether they have a good relationship or bad relationship. What is some kind of gifts that women will appreciate that lasting, not just like a quick dinner?
That's crazy because that's what we doing for my mother is a dinner, but actually it's a brunch. don't know. Like, what is something that if I was a mother, I would want? I don't know. I really.
Our last artist said
Oh,
they'll make a song.
oh, lasting. Okay. Well, my mom, for my mother, or just me? What you mean? Like, what would my mother
What
want?
would you
Or
do for your mother other than just buy her a lunch? You know
like,
what I
I
mean?
asked my mom what she wanted, and so, but I don't know, a trip for real. I think that
Ooh.
a trip with me, her, and my sister. My dad can come too, but I know it would if it was a girls' trip, just us three, then I think that would.
Your
That's
mother will enjoy peace over just gifts, like a peace
yeah, because
vacation.
she going to get whatever she want to get herself, But a trip with her daughters with like us spending quality time with my mom, I think she would really that would be something she'll always remember.
Okay. All right, man. It's kind of getting hot outside now. So they say that's a hot girl summer. I want to know what a hot girl summer looks like for you. Describe.
For me, a hot girl summer is me getting money,
Mm.
Um, being on the beach all the time. There's like I like to go to the local beach in Baltimore. I can't lie. I'm not against it like some people are. And then being outside and just like or doing whatever I want to do in that moment without having to ask for any permission from anybody. That's a hot girl summer for me.
Okay, we love that. Our next topic is a side hustle. Everyone wants to make extra money. And everybody just sometimes people just don't have the ambitions or just the resources. How do you make your extra money in your spare time?
So I rent out rooms in my house. You can hear me?
No, the drink.
Oh, well, no, I'm talking about the what makes me the most money.
Ooh,
So I
okay.
rent out my rooms in my house, and then I sell trade lines, basically helping people with their credit. I put them on my credit cards, and it boosts their credit up. So if you need help, a quick boost, if you want to buy a house or buy a big purchase that you can't afford, even if it's just needing to get approved for a credit card, I got you.
I'm definitely about to hit you up after the show.
Yeah, and I've been doing
We
it for
gonna talk.
years. I've had over 100 clients, and everybody fuck with it. And, all good reviews.
Okay.
And then also I do hair, but that is something that I have to take my time out to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I do hair, but I only do 2 strands or 3 strands or 4 strands or braids. But I'm gonna just be honest, look on my page, it's all hair on there. I should put my other things that I do, but I like to make money in ways that I don't have to stop my time to do it.
Okay, I love that right there. All right, since we talking about money right now, it's a lot of controversy going out on social media about how much a date should cost or how much you should send your girl for lunch. I want to know what is a reasonable amount. If a guy's interested in you, how much should he send you for lunch?
Honestly, if he's interested in to make me stop and be like, "Oh, what's up with you?" Or I mean, just to show me he's interested.
You got your cash app up there. How much do you want to see in that cash app?
I mean, I'm fine with. So dudes have sent me $10 and it lit up my day, but that's not gonna make me go on a date with you, Now I ain't gonna lie, I did this little experiment. I asked never mind.
No, we real.
I asked my exes to send me money, and they did, and I was very happy. 2 of them did not, but the 2 latest ones did. Thank you. But it wasn't a lot that I asked for, and I was happy about it. Now, if a guy like really wants me to like, I don't know, I don't really stop for money, because I got my own. But $10 will buy me lunch,
I got a challenge for you.
At least you'll send it, I guess.
Can you go through your phone and have someone send you $1 within the next 5 minutes?
Anybody? Like my mother?
Anybody.
I mean, yeah.
Before the end of the show, okay?
Yes. I mean, I ain't gonna ask my mother. I mean, I will, but she.
Well, you have a man, your ex send you $1. It'd be like, I need.
I don't talk to my exes. That was like, like, I just asked them. I just sent them a request on Cash App last week, and I just didn't know that they was really gonna send it.
Okay,
I don't talk to them at all.
Hey, I mean, you still got something over him.
Shit. Let me see. Hold on. But not an ex. But I'll ask somebody. A couple people. It's gonna be my homegirls who gonna give it to me first. You know what I'm saying? Without question.
Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna move on to the next question.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna get to something serious though. So there's recently been shooting all around this area and at the MGM casino at the National Harbor. Mm-hmm. It seems like all this crime is getting closer and closer to home. What do you feel like is the biggest issue, and how can you resolve it?
With crime,
I feel like most of the crime nowadays is kids under 17, like young kids.
I feel like parents
what do you feel like is the issue?
aren't doing what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Kids aren't Like, I mean, you don't want to be afraid of your parent, but kids don't respect their parents. You know, kids, I feel like parents literally just let their kids do whatever and tell them, like, they're not monitoring. I know it's so hard to monitor because back in the day, all our parents had to worry about was the radio or us looking at BT Uncut type shit, you know?
Right.
Because if we get online, you're going to hear that we're online. It's going to be that loud
Ding,
ass,
ding, ding.
the loud, right. My mother, what you doing? If you on the phone, my mother can answer the other line. She going to hear it. So now it is difficult, but I don't know. I feel like the media and just access to the internet and seeing what other people are doing fucks up the youth. And I'm not a parent, so I can't speak to it. But in a perfect world, you know, I
feel like the world is missing the old school grandmas.
Yeah.
Go out there, give me that switch. I'm gonna beat your ass with this. I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, my friend sent me $1 immediately. Perfect.
Let's see. Can we confirm
my homeboy Phil?
Okay, Phil. Shout out,
Phil,
man. Make
that's
sure
my
you follow
best. That's my brother.
Okay. Last one of the day, man. We here at Beyond Talk, man. We want to speak positive and we want to speak things into the universe. We want to manifest it. So I want you to tell us where you're gonna be at this time next year. Who you gonna be working with, and where do you see yourself at?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, but what I can think of logistically, I guess, I will be working for the city of Baltimore. I plan events for Parks and Recs. That's what I be doing this shit. So I just starting that job. So I'm pretty sure I'll be there in a year. I will be there in a year.
There we go.
And I'll also be continuing Salt Pepper Ketchup, which is my monthly program that I do for the community. I would like to own another house. That'd be awesome. And yeah.
Okay. The reason why we say that is because, man, we have a big following. And even if Beyond Talk can't help you personally, maybe someone that likes the show or likes to tune in can help that dream come true or just one step closer.
Yes.
All right.
And it will. Y'all will.
Before you leave, I told you I got this lyric challenge for you. You said you got bad memory, but I don't want to hear no excuses. You ready for it?
Yes.
Ain't been eating the way I know I should. I've been walking down the street and people asking me if I'm good. I'm good.
What you want to know about that song?
What's the name of it?
I don't be knowing the name of my songs, but I love that song. It's too much.
Let's go. There you go. Have the confidence in yourself.
I really forgot.
I love that, yo. When I was listening to it when I was driving over here, I said, yo, I'm a challenger on
Where'd
this.
you hear that at?
Hey, I got my sources, man. But another thing I got is Go Villain with the random question.
Yes, okay.
Bet. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, another friend sent me $1.
Oh, damn. She about to be up.
I should have said 10. Shit.
She said 10. Damn. She about to be up. All right, ready? Here we go. 18 plus 4. What's 18 plus 4?
18 plus 4 is 22.
Would you smash someone in this room?
No. I don't, like, hold up.
I mean, what does your finger smell like?
Like goddessness.
Do pretty girls' farts stink?
Depending on what we ate. Mm-hmm.
You gotta choose between you and your grandma. Who you picking?
For what?
You or your grandma?
I'm gonna choose my grandmother.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Spell participate.
Participate.
Wait.
Participate.
Let's go. Are you worried about these hoes?
That has to be right. Anyway, am I worried about these hoes? Yeah. Not in my life right now.
All right. One bad habit you want to get rid of?
I want to drink less.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
No, but I should get one for my cooking.
Did he invite you to a party? You
no.
going? So
no.
What? Oh, what's your favorite color?
Orange or teal.
Okay. What sound does a dolphin make?
I don't know. Or do they whistle? I don't know.
42. Who's the prize in a relationship, the male or the female?
Female.
All right, last question before you out of here. Your husband of 6 years catch you cheating with the bootleg CD man. What would your excuse be?
I don't cheat, nigga.
Hit me up! You're the hottest latest podcast, and I'm your boy Gold Villain, and we got Tay Ever. Tay, we got one more segment for you before you leave.
Okay.
All right, Tay, man, that was a great interview right there. But we're about to bring this interview to just another level because here we bring the bars and we set the bar. I want you to give everyone a reason to slide in your DMs tonight after they see this video. Can we get a freestyle?
Oh. Y'all gonna play a beat or something? No?
Straight off the top. I just want what you got.
I need a beat. Okay. All right. I'm just not freestyle without a beat.
She had it though. She was about to go.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm sitting at BeyondTalk Interviews, and I'm feeling really, really cool. And I feel like I can just sit and talk all day. I don't even know what you want to say, but you asking me all your questions, and it's cool, baby boy. You can keep asking. I'm in Baltimore.
Well, let's go. What a recovery, man. Stop pump faking on these people out here and let them know that you the shit.
Period.
Appreciate you for coming on, man. Before you leave, can we have you pop that confetti real quick?
Yes, confetti. Shout out to Salt Pepper Ketchup, by the way, y'all. And BeyondTalk Chronicles.
Let's go. Mazel tov.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! Appreciate you for coming on, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow.